Jadi kalau kita lihat spek motor memang sama banget dengan punya Martin ini punya. One thing that we make curious about GP24, is it different with GP23? So is it make different only Marquez because of Marquez?
The newer generation of the bike, that he has, but the newer generation for the top team,
GP25.
yeah, he's not going to. He's gonna.
So,
Because-
in your opinion, which better actually for the skill comparing Pecco with Marquez? Jorge Martin World Championship 2024. Tim Motul Cak, Tim Motul World Championship Jorge Martin. Martin. Menerangkan ya mengenai motor ini. Mempertahankan juara dunia atau enggak ya. Iya, teman-teman semuanya lihat nih di depan ini ada Costa dan Fernandes, luar biasa Cak. Motul yang betul-betul membawa pembalap dekat sama kita. Jadi bagaimana nih hanya satu meter aja, bayangin aja. Jadi ini suatu feeling yang luar biasa. Dia megang ngobrol mengenai balapan tadi dan kamu tahu sendiri yang tadi terjadi tabrakan antara dia, Acosta dan juga Marc Marquez. Nah, sayang sekali akan menjadi event terakhir di nanti ya, kita lihat Morbidelli. Less traction? No?
Yes.
Nah ini lihat Morbidelli pergi.
Okay, any questions?
Yes, Pedro. You have accident with Marc Marquez. So do you believe that if there's no accident, you will good for the pace?
Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, with the Ferring, it's always more easy to ride. For this, racing is like this. For this, yeah, for sure. With a normal start, we was able to fight for something important.
Okay, so tomorrow you're pushing, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is life, no? Push after fall down for this. Let's try again tomorrow, that's for sure.
Alright, nice, thank you. Jadi gitu Cak, accident tadi, ya.
No more answers? No questions?
Nanya-nanya, no. Pictures, just pictures. Everybody pictures.
I've got a question for you.
Oke, Cak, ternyata lucu.
What is your money?
¿Qué? No me gusta si no es contigo. Ya, ¿miráis un segundo que ya os hago las fotos? Ya sé que tenéis detrás.
Kita tanda tangan dulu, Cak.
Brazos no hemos dado mucho, pero caernos también. joder.
También. Faltaba quedarnos juntos, ¿eh? Mi moto 2 tampoco nos caímos juntos, sí.
Éramos un poco malditos ahora. Desde que fichamos por este equipo en nuestra vida, ahí vamos.
Pedro. Dapet Cak, mantap. Dari Pramac menerangkan ya mengenai motor ini. Ya, poin-poin motor ini seperti apa. Nah. Lihat. Dengerin ya. Jadi dia menerangkan banyak pun spesial. Semuanya dicek, semua sensornya dicek semuanya. Jadi kita banyak ilmu yang kita dapatkan di sini, Cak. Ini motornya Jorge Martin Campos. Yes.
The gas in the freezer, so it obviously decompresses so we can fit more. So in a race distance, the fuel tank, which goes from here all the way
semuanya.
back here, will fit around 24 kilos of fuel. No? But during a sprint, it's a reduced tank, a reduced fuel tank.
The engine oil.
Yeah.
The engine oil. What is it? The engine oil. The lubricants.
What brand? Shell.
That's fuel or the engine.
No, sorry. No, it's you guys. No, I thought you meant the other one. Never mind.
Ya, jadi olinya menggunakan Motul 300 V, Cak, untuk motor ini. Race, jadi terangkan semuanya.
It's completely taken apart and everything is changed, cleaned, make sure everything works and the same with the oils.
Mungkin kita nggak bisa langsung menerjemahkan bahasa semuanya, tapi secara general kita terangkan bahwa ternyata motor menggunakan olinya adalah oli Motul 300 V.
I'm sure the engineers did. Me personally, no. And every time there is a constant check. We have
Luar biasa ini.
technicians of the circuit that always come, make sure, measure everything, check it's first off in regulation, but also that it's still safe because these bikes are full prototypes, and if it doesn't work 100%, it can be very bad. So yes, apologies for that. I do these tours in English, Italian, Spanish, and when I forget vocabulary. But yes,
Okay.
thank you, because without your products we could not work. It's the best.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, if you have any other questions,
So one more about the engine.
Yes.
Actually, one engine, how many kilometers it can be run?
oh, it can do several hundred kilometers.
700 kilometers.
Yeah,
You have 8 engine, right, per year?
we have 8 engines per year.
Yeah. So you must be optimized.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to
Okay.
optimize the engine.
Okay.
And the thing is, with the engine changes, it's not our decision.
Okay.
Ducati official
Ah.
decides when we need to change the engine because they say it's not safe enough. Right?
I see.
But if we change the engine, every Ducati team changes the engine.
Oh, the same.
Yeah. So
Okay.
the teams are uniformed across all 4 boxes.
Ah,
we
I
don't
see.
get to decide.
Okay.
So they make the decision for everyone.
One thing that we make curious about GP24, is it different with GP23? Because so many say that.
There are a few technical differences that obviously are so in depth in the bike
Okay.
that we wouldn't be able to know besides the engineers who built it. But there are obviously improvements.
Okay.
As you see, the difference. We have the official GP24 bike,
Yes.
but as you see, Gresini Marquez
Yes.
is amazing, right? So he makes
Yes.
it look as fast as this one. But if you look at the PR46 and Gresini, there's clearly a bit of a pace deficit because this one has these minor improvements
Okay.
that shave off tenths and thousandths of seconds, you know.
So is it mean make different on the Marquez because of Marquez? Okay, I got
I
it.
would like to think so.
We have to be honest.
I don't know
We
if
have to be-
Ducati added something to his bike.
Yes, yes,
but,
yes, yes. Okay.
But yeah, it's they are different. And
Okay.
then next year we switch to Yamaha, but we will have the same bikes as them. So they will
Yes.
be GP25s. as
Yes,
well.
yes. Oke, thank you so much anyway.
Of
Thank
course,
you.
it's my
Yes.
pleasure.
Jadi Cak, tip pastikan ya GP24 dan 23 itu beda. Itu intinya ya. Jadi teman-teman kalau mengatakan ini langsung dari mekaniknya Cak, pengen aja. Jadi katanya Marquez lah yang make different, Marquez lah yang membuat perbedaan, itu kata dari engineering Pramac Ducati. Sekarang IBB ada dengan salah satu orang yang luar biasa dari Motul Amerika. What's your name, sir? Sorry.
It's Joey.
Mr. Joy. Alright, Mr. Joy. Dan tahu nggak teman-teman, IWP sempat nanya-nanya, konsultasi, ya diskusi lah dengan Mr. Joy tentang Marc Marquez. Dan ternyata Cak, kata Mr. Joy, Marquez akan menjadi ancaman berat bagi Pecco. So, Mr. Joy, you said to me that Marquez will be so, for what we call dangerous for Pecco. Why? Do you have any special?
Because I think that he's not the type of rider. He's at his level back again. He's getting back. But I don't think he's the kind of rider that's just going to sit second, because now he's got the machine under his legs that he knows that bike could be competitive. If you saw what he did just with the old chassis, right, and still be competitive and won a few races, imagine what he's going to do knowing mentally that he can now be very competitive. So I don't think he's just going to sit back. He's going to fight for the championship. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
All right.
Yes.
So you mean because now he use a old bike but still very fast, yeah?
Yeah.
So
very good.
it's mean next year he will be confident
Yes.
and the target is World Championship. You mean?
Yeah, I think he's going to go for the championship. Oh, yes.
Ah,
He will
okay.
race to win. I just think because of his experience already, he's won other championships, obviously. But I think being in a team that is already on the top level, he's not just going to go in just to say, well, let me see what I could learn or let me see what I could do first. No, he's going to attack right from the beginning. I think he's going to go for it. It's going to be very difficult to give that type of rider orders not to do so.
Okay. Oh, so
yeah.
now this, next year will be the same bike. Will be easier.
It would be, next year would be Ducati, but it's a better bike than this one he has. He's riding an older chassis. The one he has now that he's going to Ducati would be the newer chassis. You know, before they changed the rules in 2026.
All right.
So just think about it.
Okay.
You know?
I can imagine it.
Yeah, the rules when they change, things may change for Ducati. They may not be as competitive. We don't know, right? In 2026, they may be competitive, but it's a new chassis for everybody. So things may go good, may not. So right now, when Marquez is now going to the newer generation of the bike, you know, that he has, but the newer generation for the top team,
GP25,
yeah, he's not going to. He's gonna, because you don't know what's gonna happen in 2026.
So, in your opinion,
Uh-huh.
which better actually for the skill comparing Pecco with Marquez?
Oh, I
Next
think,
year.
yeah, I think Marquez
level.
has a very mature,
Experience.
a lot. He's got that maturity at that level already, so he knows to where. I'm not saying he doesn't have the maturity. Paco doesn't. I'm not saying he doesn't.
Okay.
But the time that Marquez has done from very good to not being competitive back to competitive. See what I'm saying?
I
He's done
see.
it now through.
I
He's rounded off now. He
Yes.
knows from
Okay.
being competitive, not too competitive,
Okay.
to being back to competitive.
Wow.
That takes a lot.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
So it
yeah.
means very confident Marquez
Yes.
could be World Championship next year.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Joey, last question about Jorge Martin.
Yeah.
Martin done amazing job, right?
Absolutely.
This year, very
played it
consistent,
cool.
very
Yeah.
cool, mentality better.
Yes. Like we say, cool and collective through the
Cool
whole
and
race.
collective, yeah.
I'm not going to do something that may jeopardize my championship. So he stayed, like I said, very cool, very collective, very focused on what this job was supposed to do to get the championship.
Okay,
You know,
but next year will be a move to Aprilia. What do you think then?
for him, new team, new bike, right? So he's going to have to tame that horse. He's going to have to tame it, right? He don't know. Now, the Aprilia is not bad, but it still has some way to go. So he's going to come in maybe to help. So I don't think he's going to be as competitive as he was in the Ducati
Okay.
for maybe the first year, you know. We'll see after that.
Seriously learning, maybe?
Yeah, absolutely. He's going to bring something good
Okay.
to the team, the knowledge. But I think the bike, it's going to have to be built around him now. It's going to have to be adapted to him.
Okay.
Yeah, and he would, of course, he will have a lot of influence on that build. You know what I mean? So cross our fingers that at least he has a decent year next year. I
right.
hope. I really hope.
All right.
You know.
Okay, so we don't patient to wait next year actually.
Yeah, yeah. I
Will be
don't-
good, very nice.
I don't see it. I wish it could, but I don't see it because again, new team, new bike.
Okay.
But you never know, right? Sometimes things
Yes.
could happen during the testing time and the build up to that. But 2026,
Sorry.
it's okay. 2026 for sure is going to be very interesting when
Different.
everything is fresh,
Okay.
right, for everybody.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you, Mr.
You
Joey.
got it, you got
So nice. Thank you for your analysis, your opinions. It will be, advantage for our followers. Thank you so much.
you. Same here.
Have a good day. See you. Bye. Bye.
That's a good one. You're good, man.
Nah, itulah Cak, informasi segamblang-gamblangnya langsung dari sumbernya engineering dari Pramac Ducati yang mengakui bahwa Marc Marquez memang memberikan perbedaan. Jadi teman-teman semuanya, kita tidak hanya berdasarkan asumsi, tapi berdasarkan penekanan langsung dari Pramac Ducati yang akhirnya mengakui bahwa Marquez lah yang membuat perbedaan antara GP23 melawan GP24. Secara umum, looks-nya sama, tapi secara basis semuanya berbeda, elektroniknya, mesinnya, dan lain sebagainya. Sampean pasti penasaran bagaimana IWB akan mengulas tentang tes kemarin, bagaimana Marc Marquez mencicipi GP25, kita akan bedah nantinya. Dan teman-teman semuanya, yang terakhir Mr. Joey dari Motul Amerika juga memberikan gambaran, memberikan analisanya bahwa Marc Marquez akan juara dunia tahun depan. Dia sangat yakin dengan pengalaman Marquez, dengan talenta Marquez, dan juga dengan bagaimana Marquez menghandle GP23 yang mampu ngacak-ngacak, bahkan bisa mengalahkan Enea Bastian ini menggunakan GP24. Dan teman-teman, itulah langsung dari Barcelona, konfirmasi IWB, liputan IWB ya berdasarkan dari fakta di lapangan. Dan terima kasih buat Motul Indonesia yang membawa IWB ke sini. Semoga mencerahkan sampean semuanya, Cak. Dan seperti biasa kalau sampean suka video ini, sampean like, share, dan subscribe. Ojo lagi, Cak. Sampai sholat 5 waktu karena itu paling penting. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam segandos.